Greetings, Keishlings. Keishmer, I'm here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia, Chapter 277. Let's see, and it is titled, Who? Okay. We got Deku just headbutting Shigaraki, leading in from the last chapter where they're indebted to Aizawa for, protecting them, making them better heroes and everything, him and Bakugo, and really, I guess, all of Class 1A, but they're just not there right now, of course. And I still love that whole, team up between Manuel and Aizawa, where he just kept, keeping his eyes watered. That was a good combo in the midst of the chaos, so. Anyway, the worst case scenario. What? As long as Shigaraki's quirks are erased, we can join this fight too. He's still physically strong, but I guess it would even out. The Nomu are keeping other heroes occupied, and we're seeing those battles, which doesn't leave us with enough firepower to face Shigaraki, and he'll decay everything again once erasure comes undone. The worst case scenario is losing our teacher. I mean, true. I mean, you're negating, the biggest portion of his power. So, So him just having physical strengths and enhancements isn't so bad if you get a few people to fight him, The teacher who has watched over us all this time. And Gran Torino's like, yeah, I guess I understand this. We can't lose him, and I mean, if Aizawa wasn't using his quirk and everything, and but he's probably crying, or in his heart he's probably crying. It's like, damn, I raised these kids right. But it kind of looks like Izuku did at the beginning of the series, and occasionally still does, where he would cry out, anime tears where they stream out the face. But it's because of Manuel's quirk. Izuku Midoriya, you cannot become a hero with that power of yours. Midoriya. He just looks like he would cry right now. And Bakugo's coming flying in. Let's do this thing rationally. AP machine gun. Wait, is that an upgrade version of the AP shot? But he's not even cupping his hands like this anymore. Interesting. Or was it AP auto shot or something? I forget. It's been a while since I researched his moves and stuff for his power-up video, so I don't quite remember as well. Cute fireworks show there. It's quite good timing, given that last night was the 4th of July, and we had a bunch in the subdivision that's right by the house. Just everywhere. All directions, you could see the sky lighting up. I could see it almost a town over. Anyway. Let's see here. Ooh, got Black Whip on him. Whoa, he's trying to hold him back. Sorry. You're not on my radar anymore. Okay, what's he about to do to Bakugo then? Oh, Endeavor comes flying in. Ugh. Knocks him back a good ways. Endeavor. Where's Shoto? It's just us two here. Damn it! I wanted my boy to have some of the credit. I'm so close. Okay, then. That body's beyond human at this point. Sure, and you keep that scum away from us. Oh, is that Aizawa's group? Yeah. You boys be his legs, okay? As powerful and as sturdy as All Might. As All Might? But as long as well, the doctor even said that he wasn't at the level of All Might, so. But yeah. But as long as I don't blink, that power is all he's got. And I'll hold on for a good long time. Aizawa. Not blinking for the best of us. For whatever reason, you two are here now. Let's save the why for later. If I scoop up Izuku Midoriya and get away from here. Oh crap, he's he's gonna pull a Bakugo. Well, not pull a Bakugo. He's gonna pull like what he did to Bakugo by kidnapping him, and then probably steal his powers. But we're giving Eraser the support he needs. Bakugo, you cover Deku. Acquire one for all. These thoughts in his head, is that like part of all for one? Like, did he have like a mind or mental ability quirk that we just didn't know about, so that like when he transferred his power over to Tomura, it would like essentially like transfer over part of his will, his mind, something to like keep up. Like, even if I've become old and too decrepit to be able to continue my plans, I can still live on in another kind of thing. You know, kind of a what's the character? I guess Orochimaru in a way, but it's not quite the same. More with Kabuto, I guess, than Orochi himself. But anyway, let's see here. One for all, you will be mine. And that is a spooky face, little brother. Okay, so he really has just transferred his brain over. They're both kind of shocked at that line. And Endeavor doing Hell Spider again. Little brother, that wasn't me saying that. Your will is too strong, master. This is my power, my body. You won't get to be some phantom voice whispering in my head. Back then, I thought about how the guy they call the Lord of Evil was defeated by the power of just one man. Okay, so thinking about back to then, back in Camino. Don't get me wrong, I'm real grateful for how you raised me up. And that is a weird, like, what? I guess that's supposed to be he's inside of all for one there? I don't know. But I don't want to be like you. I want to be greater than you. And Gran Torino's now there beside Endeavor as they're looking on. Shut the hell up. I control myself. And Gran Torino just kicked him right in the arm. Hitting back can be the best way to avoid dying. After all, I did train a crazy after all, I did train a crazy powerful guy. Always thinking about All Might. And now quit trampling all over Shimura's memory. Who? Yeah, I guess he wouldn't know who was. I mean, he knew the picture and what she looked like, but I can't remember if he really knew that that's who. No, wait. His little sister did tell him, didn't she? Okay, flashbacks. If you think he's anything less than a villain, no good can come of it. You even existing hurt Toshinori so much. It's made everyone suffer. Okay, I'm kind of feeling death flags for Gran Torino right now, because like he's having more emotion in this chapter, just these few pages, that I think we've really seen for him throughout the entirety of his appearances in the series. I mean, because he's older and everything, it's kind of a trope, you know, passing on the torch and everything, and yeah. Let's see here. But he excuse me. He's like grabbing on to Tomura, and he looks like he's just beating him in the face because he's like so small, you know, so he's like right up there. And, ooh. What just happened? He knocked him away, though. And it hit Endeavor as well. And let's see here. So he's... Babakugo's above him. And Deku is, like, looking at him. Not on your radar, huh, you piece of crap. I was just bait. Oh, and here he goes with the... I forget what it's called. But it's when he uses the gauntlet's little, pull pin. So what if my strength alone is not enough? The symbol I strove to be, that isn't the path for you to follow. Okay, so they're all is that Endeavor's line? Or is that someone else? Or is that All Might? It's hard to tell. It seems like those are lines that have been spoken before, but I, for the life of me, never remember. Vanishing Fist. What? Oh, that had to have been Endeavor then, because he's doing this. It's like a flame fist, but it's like Vanishing Fist? Is it because it burns so much that it turns you to ash and the target vanishes? At that moment. Hang in there. You gotta hold him back. Oh, there's a Gigantomachia. Machia. Oh, Mount Lady's like, he's a big boy. Bigger than me. You can just see her legs just straining her massive tree trunk legs. But anyway, Mount Lady, you just have all of the, holy crap, that all of the League of Villains and stuff, or the Liberation Front, whatever. They're like, the main members are just on his back, his mountain-like back. He's just running through everybody. You got heroes flying about. Don't gotta tell me twice. He's not going anywhere. And that's the end of the chapter. So it is a clash of literal titans. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Considering that Mount Lady's the way she is and everything, it made sense that another character like Gigantomachia, I prefer Machia, but whatever. And him having a similar, growing power makes sense that they would have clashed at some point in this arc, especially. But given if this isn't actually the final arc or anything, likely this could happen again, but the spectacle will decline with every time that it happens. Unless she gets an uber power up to her quirk, that she could maybe increase, past her limits now, or even her muscle mass or something, or muscle mass, so that she could then, equal up to him even more, and then it would be quite a fight. Or if she could learn more martial arts or something, that could, equal things out. Using the force of your opponent against you is kind of what martial arts is all about. So her being physically weaker, presumably, obviously here right now, but that would turn the tides quite easily. So, maybe she already has them and she'll be using them, but she's just trying to hold him in place right now. She's not really fighting right now. So, But yes, so I was kind of right about All For One. He's basically implanted his mindset into Tomura, not in an ideology kind of way. He's literally done it with probably some kind of psychic mental quirk that he had. So, really isn't that surprising. Kind of wonder how many times he's actually done this over his long life, unless this is the first time, which would be a little weird, but interesting in the same right, because usually this kind of thing would happen a lot more often. So, but if this is the first time in presumably a couple hundred years, at least over a century, that he's been kicking around. So, yeah. But, yeah. Bakugo getting a nice little moment there. The kids are finally getting a payback their teacher for everything that he's done for them. He's realizing that that's what they're doing and the heroes that they have become. So that is very endearing. And like I said, Aizawa would be crying right now if he wasn't using his quirk and had a bunch of water being flushed into his eyes to keep them moist. So you wouldn't even know if he was crying. But yeah, so overall good. I still think that Gran Torino may actually possibly die this arc, but hoping for the best. Also, that Vanishing Fist. Like, if anyone can kind of figure out what Endeavor's really doing with that Vanishing Fist, let me know. Maybe he was just going so fast that it was like he was vanishing and then he hit you with a fiery punch. I don't know, but let me know what you think about that. Or if it's like, does he just burn you to non existence with it? Is that, what from what I said earlier? But anyway. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the chapter. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so that you can stay in the loop for all of my content and find ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings. Clash of the Titans, next chapter. Woohoo!